Hello, and welcome to Uncle Mark's office. What cool thing will you show us today?
Today in Uncle Mark's office, I'm going to show you one of the most interesting things I have ever shown you on this show, and something that has traveled billions of miles for billions of years. You're going to see fragments of a Mars rock. But first, a little bit about Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and about half the diameter of Earth. But how could a piece of Martian soil come back to Earth? We've never had astronauts bring it here. Sometimes a meteor slams into the surface of Mars, and when it hits the surface, it ejects material up into the space. Some of that material does not fall back to the planet. It gets trapped in the solar system. It begins to circle the solar system for billions of years until one day it gets lucky and heads a path in towards an inhabited planet, Earth. This specimen is a meteorite classified as one of the SCN groups, or athrodite meteorites, from the surface of Mars. These meteorites also contain iron-rich silicates and iron oxides, which can only form in a relative oxygen environment. Additionally, SNN meteorites contain water behavior and minerals, which only can be formed on the surface of Mars. These measurements and calculations were confirmed when the Viking lander landed on the surface of Mars on July 20th, 1975, and radioed back to Earth the composition of the soil. This fragment of Martian soil is contained in a plastic tube to keep it from being contaminated and mixed with any other elements on Earth. You are now about to see a close-up of soil from the surface of Mars. Billions of years ago, it was laying out on the plains back on the Martian soil, which looked like this. It's now time for Uncle Mark's Cool Office Quiz. The question tonight: how big is Mars compared to Earth? Is it A, 1/4 the size of Earth, or B, 1/3 the size of Earth, or C, half the size of Earth?
See you next week on Uncle Mark's office.